Welcome to Star Ridge. Today we're going to ask Joe about this cactus called Prickly Pear. Hi Joe.
Hello.
What can you tell us about this really awesome plant?
This is a prickly pear cactus, which is in the Opuntia genus. There's thousands of different Opuntias in the desert. It's very difficult to narrow down a species on these things because they're so similar. But this one has yellow flowers. It'll get about 5 feet tall. Branches well, as you can see. Blooms in the spring. And then it has these cool pads.
Yeah, it does.
Now this one has only the fine spines, but just a few of these little longer ones. Not many. Some Opuntias have really long spines. This one is a short spine.
Okay, and I've noticed that on this, so see the aged pads.
Yes, these are the older pads.
And tan, and the new pads are super cute with this bright green.
Yep. And the cool thing is these old pads, as this cactus ages, in say 10 or 12 years, they don't even look like pads anymore. They look like a trunk. They'll be round. And then you'll have all the branches of all these pads come off of it. So they're really cool when they get big.
Yeah, they do really well in our area, which is North Carolina.
They do.
You can drive around town and several businesses have them.
And there's a native Opuntia that we have in the sand hills, but it's a flat to the ground growing one with yellow flowers. It never grows up. This one is from the desert southwest.
Right, and the flowers are really prolific. I mean, they're bright, bright, bright yellow.
Right, and then they
really, really great.
After the flowers come the fruit, and they're red. They kind of look like they're pear-shaped, like a red pear. And they make jellies and jams out of them.
Oh my goodness, okay, I've never heard of that. I've never tried
So
that.
Here's the fruit right here.
Right.
They haven't turned red yet, but that's where the flowers were.
So that's what people make jelly
Yep.
out of? Okay, so these grow really, really big. I guess are they, would you consider them a slow grower? Or are they fast?
No, they're pretty fast growing. And when the pads are small like this one,
like this one?
Yep, people eat them. They slice them and pan fry them. They're actually very good. But they have to be when they're real young, or else once they get bigger like this here, they're very fibrous and you can't eat them.
Yeah, they're probably tender when they're young.
They're very tender when they're young.
Okay, that's really interesting. So prickly pear.
And it's again well-drained soil,
full sun,
fertilizer, full sun fertilizer about twice a year.
Just a regular common 10-10-10.
Regular 10-10-10. They do very well.
Yes, so we highly recommend this one. And I like them because they're kind of like modern. They're kind of like a sculpture in your landscape, and they have really cool designs.
Right, it gives you a contemporary look.
And they all have different shapes and design patterns, so they're really neat.
Yep.
All right, thank you. Come see us at Star Ridge for all kinds of unusual plants.
Bye-bye.